This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the SSE Arena. Delighted to be joined with the champ Ruadhan Farrell. You've been confident throughout obviously this rematch. You've done this is your new celebration. Now you dropped to your knees, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm emotional. Do you know what I mean? I'm very emotional. I've always ever wanted to be an Irish champion, and I don't. Do you know what I mean? That's what happens when you stay in the gym. Hard work, dedication pays off, and I got rewarded with my new title tonight.
I've obviously put a post up that obviously with the result and saying what a 2024 for you. Both fights, we're obviously with Conor, Celtic champion, Irish champion. Like if you had probably at the start of the year when you and Terry probably sitting down, you're probably going, I'd be happy to win a Celtic title, but now you've got two. Like it's a dream year for you.
Yeah, it's like me winning the world title and defending the world title. Do you know what I mean? This is my world title. I always thought that. Would I ever get this far as a pro? You know yourself, it was always there that, he's skinny wee bastard, or he's shade, he's rubbish. But here, I've done it, you know what I mean? I stuck with it, and I'm here now, so I am. I've got the win.
Obviously, this man in your corner, since you have linked up, people were probably maybe thinking, who is Terry Smyth? It sort of came from sort of nowhere. Is it fair to say that probably Terry's changed you? He's probably, I know other coaches have had you in the past, you were with John Breen and things like that years ago, but like Terry's probably made you find yourself.
Yeah, Terry's made me use my reach, my height. He's shown me what I really can do. He's spent hours with me in the gym, in his kitchen, learning, staying with him. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that pays off, and we have a good relationship. And again, John Breen too. He built the engine. He started me off, and obviously Terry's finished it. So without people like that in your corner, you're gonna go places when people spend their hard time taking time away from his kids and stuff, and putting it into me. And this is we both got rewarded tonight.
Terry, I'm going to bring you in. Obviously, I know you don't do interviews too much and it's not about you and things like that, but like people probably, when they've seen you being a pro coach and things like that, this is the perfect way for you to sort of prove what you're all about. Like people's now sort of going, maybe we have to give Terry a shout and join the stable sort of thing. This is the wee things that you're unboxing for.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. Look, from day one I've always been surrounded by amazing people. Obviously a coach in Holy Trinity, so I have the great Mickey Hawkins, young Michael, Barry O'Neill, who's the second in the corner. Ando Kakachi kind of brought me into boxing and paved the way for me to go and become a coach and to be part of nights like this. And so years and years and years ago, before I was even involved in coaching myself, I was in the gym with Anto, or I was going to his fights, I was watching things and I was learning. And then obviously I actually opened a gym in Dunmurry to train the kids from Holy Trinity over the summer while the club was closed, and that's when Rudy approached me, and he actually came to do one-to-ones in the beginning, and then one thing led to another and he came on board. There was a lot of pressure on me and Rudy for the Jared Hughes fight, and obviously he got robbed, got a terrible decision, and it just lit a fire in us both. And for the last 12 months me and Rudy have been locked in the gym, as he said, in my kitchen. We've trained in parks and up the Mourne Mountains, and we've just lived and breathed boxing for the last year. And I love the guy, like, do you know what I mean? And he brings me on this journey and these amazing nights, and I'm so proud of him. And in regards to this is Terry and the stable, there is no stable. It's all about this man here.
Another good one for this, and obviously I know you keep singing his praise, your young boy Jax. Obviously he's now looking, and he's already got his pro coach sorted already when he's going pro in the future. Like, this is amazing for him as well. So at the same time as you help and develop and nourish Rudy to become the fighter that he believes and knows he is, your young boy's obviously looking and he's even more proud of you because you've now trained an Irish champion as a pro.
That's it, mate. Like, this is my first year as a pro coach, almost a year to the day, and me and Rudy had a conversation after the Jared Hughes fight, and we discussed what the goals were for the year. And people may not believe us, but we set the goal for Rudy to become Celtic and Irish champion in our first year together. He's laughing because it's unbelievable. We're standing here now and it's happened. And like you said, my son Jax walked out with Rudy tonight. I don't know if you've seen that. They both had the El Nino hats on, and it gives my son so much more belief in what I tell him, because I go home at night and I tell him Rudy's going to become Celtic champion, and then he's sitting in the Ulster Hall and he watches Rudy lift the Celtic title. And I told him tonight, don't worry son, Rudy's going to become Irish champion, and he became Irish champion. So when I tell my son one day you will be a WBC world champion, he believes me, and it's thanks to this guy here.
Do me a favour, Terry, zip down your top there for me and show us how much he believed in Rudy. You showed me this off camera, but Ruadhan Farrell, Celtic and Irish champion 2024 for anybody that can't see that.
Boxing needs people like him, do you know what I mean? This guy has spent hours with me, months with me, and without him I wouldn't be here now. So I want to say thank you to Terry Smyth. He's what a guy, my best friend for life. He's like my big brother too, we're a close family. And this guy deserves all the credit in the world, do you know what I mean? He's only been introduced into the pro game a year and he's turned me into a superstar, and this is only the start of it.
I guess everybody's now going to be asking the question, obviously, what next? I guess the target becomes bigger in your back. You've obviously already been offered fights elsewhere since obviously becoming a Celtic champion now, or an Irish champion. Probably people's now going to start giving you that full respect that you deserve, really. Like, you know, it's fair to say you probably didn't have the best amateur career, but amateur boxing means absolutely jack shit in this game. You're like a sponge, you're probably learning everything that Terry's telling you and putting into practice. Barry, obviously, O'Neill obviously helping out there as well. What would you like to happen next? Like, is it now the stage where you get a promoter or something like that behind you?
Yeah, definitely. I told Jamie Ehrman to go to ringside, give me the contract. I think I've earned it. Like, you know what I mean? 4 domestic dust-ups. I haven't shied away from a fight, but now I want to just enjoy Christmas. I've lost out so much time with my daughter, and I think I owe her a lot. Do you know what I mean? Missing first words, missing first steps, and all. To me, that's important. I want to be a daddy now, but from now, next maybe headline, but let me enjoy Christmas with my family and then we'll see what's next.
You can now take off the win now at the SSE Arena, third time lucky. We said this the other day, obviously you fully believed third time lucky was going to happen. Like, I guess it probably hasn't really sunk in for you yet now that you're an Irish and a Celtic champion.
It hasn't sunk in, it's just emotional, but it will sink in at one point, you know what I mean? They can keep doubting, but again, I'm going to keep proving them is wrong. This is only the start, Celtic and Irish, and then a big 2025, whatever comes.
And El Nino's army's growing as well. Like, the support's out there the night, you could hear it constantly. That support is the thing that's driving you on as well.
I can't thank my fans enough. Do you know what I mean? It's Halloween and they spent their hard-earned money, and come Christmas is round the corner. Do you know what I mean? Without them, I wouldn't be standing here tonight with my belt. So without my fans, my supporters, my sponsors, and everyone who believes in me, thank you. This is only the start of Ruadhan Farrell's career.
Well, look, congratulations, Team Farrell. Obviously, yeah.
I want to say big congratulations to Kerr. Regroup, go again, you'll come again. Stay in the gym, stay busy, and your time will come, son.
There's no losers in this game, is there?
No, it's all about respect, and once I see him, I'll give him a hug and I'll have a pint with him. But well done, 2 incredible performances we put on for the fans. I hope he rest up and go again, son. Well done, mate.
Well, listen, congratulations. Enjoy your Christmas, and we'll see you in 2025.
25 is the big one. Thank you.
Thank you, Morty.